Yeah, we back in the building. We back in the building. We back in the building. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Share the video. Make sure that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. And yeah, we gotta talk about Little Meech. We back in the building today, so y'all already know what to do, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel because we gotta speak on Little Meech, man. If y'all don't know what's going on with Little Meech, Big Meech, son, whatever, little Demetrius, whatever, from EMF. Well, obviously, one of his ex homies, or um, I guess a friend of his, whatever. You know what I mean? They got pulled over like last year, whatever, whatever. Now the dude got to go do the fair time. He don't put a whole post talking about Little Meech, saying that yo, he's a lame, he a rat, this, that, and the third. And yeah, the dude went in. The homie went in. I guess they used to be homies. Now they not homies no more. That's what happens when you run around with a little private school dude like Little Meech, listen, man, I'm just saying. I mean, at the end of the day, Little Meech, stay out the goddamn streets, man. Get away from the streets, because now we got to talk about this situation. They got video clips. They got a whole body cam of this nigga in the car, you know what I mean? Talking a little bit too much like you was in the airport. Remember you was in the airport not so long ago when you got arrested, you know what I mean? You was doing all this yapping and grapping, and yeah, we're going to get to that clip too so we can remind you. Because, yo, little champ, let me tell you something, champ. Stay out the streets, man. Just go legit, bro. Don't get off them drugs, whatever you want. Obviously, you're not good at what you do. You be sleeping too much. You know what I mean? You done got your homie locked up, according to him. We about to get to that. Like, what are you doing out here, champ? Little homie talking about you police now. I'm gonna let y'all read a whole goddamn paragraph. I mean, he went all the way in on this nigga. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, because we got to talk about Lil Meech, man. Lil dude is out of pocket. He don't know what he want to do with himself. I'm being honest. You're not a street dude, man. Stay out the streets, man. It ain't for you, champ. Next time your ass gonna get locked up and they're gonna send you down in prison. You keep on playing around the way you playing. That part. But let's continue, man. Let's get this show started. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back in the building. Smash that thumbs up. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. It ain't gonna cost you. Junk is absolutely free. Make sure you share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have it, because I don't know what you're waiting on, to be honest. Shout out to Team Smoke Gang. Shout out to everybody that got their membership. Shout out to everybody that been subscribed since day one and smashing that subscribe now. I appreciate it. Supporting the channel. Let's get this copyright out the way, because we got to talk about this. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here, absolutely for educational and entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So if y'all don't know what's going on, let me put y'all up to date. Little Meech's former friend claims he facing fair time after Meech put drugs and guns on him during a traffic stop. You see 50 Cent down there, he had to comment. You know 50 going to continue with these dudes. This is nasty work. And then you see, let's get to the hold up. Let's get to the post, man. So then the homie, this guy that's I guess you should be Little Meech's friend, he posts this. The post is about to This post I'm about to post is a little exposing these lames and why I got to leave my child behind, including taking losses I didn't supposed to take. Ouch. Ouch. Little Meech, what you doing out here, champ? According to your homie saying everything that was in the car was yours. He's saying that, man, now he got to leave his child and all this and go, you know what I mean? Leave his, that's some nasty work. This dude is a father, man. Let me find out, Little Meech, you told him, like, yo, that ain't mine, this and that. Like, let me find out, chat, because why would this dude come out and say this? Then I try to go back and try to go find his page. I don't know if his page is still up. Maybe they might have told him to take it down. But he went on a rampage. He went crazy with it. He ain't playing. This the homie right here. That's Little Meech right there in the car. We're going to get to the video clip. Obviously, you're not good at what you do, champ. You just ain't good at what you do. I want y'all to read this stuff. Peep this out. It's a long post. Y'all can read it. I mean, while I talk, but at the end of the day, he's basically saying that he's taking the charge that ain't his. He's saying Little Meech threw the shit on his lap. He's saying that they didn't even know. They didn't throw on his lap. Pardon me. Pause. They said that they went back to the vehicle and they searched the vehicle, and that's when they found the weapon. Because Little Meech was talking a little bit too much, I guess. So according to a dude, that's what he's saying, which we could actually believe because if you remember the airport situation, I mean, he was talking way too much. Even the TSI people, the people, whatever the hell them people that work at the damn airport, they was telling Lil Meech, yo, just sit down, be quiet, champ. He kept yapping, yo, those my security guns, this and that. I'm a star. You know, I'm 50 Cent. I got a show with 50 Cent. Can I call my mom and this? So we could believe that he probably obviously said something crazy on this situation right here when they did a traffic stop with him and his homie. So we could absolutely believe that you probably said something because you did it the first time. And then you be off these pills, allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. We don't know, but according to your little history, you got a little drug addiction. So who is we to say that you didn't start to talk a little more to the police when the traffic stop happened? Your man, your man that used to be your homie, not just gonna come out and expose you like this. He's just not. He's upset because he got to go to jail and sit down for some lame shit that you did. Allegedly, according to the homie, according to Little Meech, I mean, friend, whatever that used to be friends with him and shit. According to him, this is what Meech did. But let's get to the video clip. We're gonna get to the news clip. I mean, we're gonna get to the body cam clip, and y'all can judge yourself, man. Peep this out, man.
I'm a minor, sir.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, super charge about the gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what y'all found it on. Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
Well, I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
He said he talking about the other stuff, whatever stuff that was in and all that type of stuff. He's saying, yeah, the other stuff. I'm not. He's talking a little bit too much, man. When you get stopped, champ, just shut up. Don't talk. That's all you got to do. Just shut up and don't talk, especially if you got work in your car and you got a firearm, which you ain't got no license to, obviously. You just got to sit down and just don't talk, man. You talk a little bit too much. That's the goddamn problem. Now, we're going to get to the clip where actually the homie recorded Little Meech on the phone while they was talking. Now, y'all gotta put a little, I mean, y'all gotta hear it a little bit clear, I mean, because you know, Little Meech be stumbling over his words and shit, be sounding like he high up or something, Little Meech. I don't know. He don't talk like he on the talk show. You could clearly hear when he talk when he threw the talk show. But when he ain't doing a damn talk show, this nigga he just be stumbling over his words and shit. You don't really understand what the hell Little Meech is talking about half of the times because he be so high up out his goddamn mind, allegedly. But peep this out. The homie actually recorded him and Little Meech on the recording. Peep this shit out. Smash the like button and everything, man. Subscribe to the channel, share this video. Lil Meech, this is nasty work on you, champ.
Like what I just heard, Bro just told me shit. I'm trying to make, speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not right, though.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, man.
Hey, this is 3280. We have Demetrius Fleneroy detained on a traffic stop. I know he was a suspect in one of your guys' cases. And we have his passenger in custody with 269s. I was just updating you.
All right. Go to track one. You're welcome.
Robert, you up on tech one?
You said you got what's the Demetrius last name?
Y'all heard that? What's going on? He's saying, yo, we got Demetrius family, whatever his damn last name is, whatever, Little Meech, nigga. That's what we gonna call it. Little me, nigga. That's your name, nigga. When you working with the boys or something, what's going on? Now, according, they saying that the dude was on the passenger side. See, I had it twisted a little bit. You know, sometimes I be bugged out a little bit up top. Now, I mean, I be getting confused sometimes myself, to be honest. I just be going off the top, off the dome. Pause. But, nigga, you was driving the truck, nigga, and they pulled that truck over and they found all that BS they found. What the hell is going on with you, champ? Then the homie is telling you he on the passenger side. He's like, yo, bro, I gotta go. I try to fight this shit, but now I gotta go in and do fair time over this shit because of you. Now, this according to his homie. Now, we ain't gonna put no blame on nobody. They riding around, they get pulled over, okay. But there's a reason why they pulled you over. Let's go back one more time so y'all can hear the recording, then see the clip again. They're saying that he's a suspect on another case. I don't know. They saying little Mimi, whatever, little Meech over here, or they talking about the homie. If they talking about little Meech, what you doing out here? You talking to them boys a little bit, Chad? Something to think about. Let's go back one more time.
Like what I just heard. The bro just told me shit. I'm trying to make speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not right.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, man.
Hey, this is 3280. We have Demetrius Fleneroy detained on a traffic stop. I know he was a suspect in one of your guys' cases. And we have his passenger in custody with 269s. I was just updating you.
All right. Go to check one.
You're welcome. Come back. I got you. Let you pass.
Robert, you up on tech one?
That's it, you said you got what's the Demetrius last name?
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, charge you money, gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all found it on them? Y'all found it?
It's not illegal.
Huh?
It's not illegal.
What's it?
It's not illegal
It's not illegal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
What y'all think? You think he spoke a little bit too much? You think he framed his own nigga? According to his homie, calling him a lamb. He's saying, yo, all this dishonor, death before dishonor shit is just another word. He said that in a whole paragraph that I showed y'all in the beginning of the clip that y'all read, all the way down the bottom. Pause. He said, yeah, this nigga screamed death before dishonor, man. That's just another word saying I love you. Mm, mm. What y'all think? Y'all think he talked a little bit too much? You think he framed the nigga? Y'all think Lil Meech working with them boys or something? Like, what's going on? Because y'all already know the narrative already, allegedly, with Big Meech with the third party and all this type of shit going on. And that's still to be continued when Tammy dropped the hotel all story. Whenever the hell this is gonna happen soon. So What is like father like son out here in these streets? That's what we're talking about now. Because we got to remember, man, this kid's a kid. He went to a private school. The kid ain't really. I mean, the kid had a good life, man. The kid ain't. They ain't lived like a rough life, like a regular hood kid that's struggling in the hood and this and that. And he got to play sports to try to get up out of there and sell drugs in the corner or the projects, whatever the hell you from. Nah, little Meech don't come from that type of environment, that part. So what are we talking about here? But let's go back a little memory lane when he was at the airport, and he did a little bit too talking back then also. Remember this?
Listen, I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right. Just turn around for me. Be cooperative. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, sir, I promise I don't.
Okay.
I'm just an actor, sir.
No, I understand.
Tonight.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like
no,
that?
I don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's he was outside waiting for me, sir. I have security guards, sir. I'm an actor.
Okay.
See how much jewelry I have on me?
That's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat. If what you're telling me is true, we can work things out.
Yes,
okay?
I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Oh, sir, this will ruin my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir, but I
Sit
never...
tight. Don't say a word.
Okay.
Are they traveling with you?
No, they're in the car, but I promise you they left
Okay,
in
is
my
there a
bag,
number
sir.
for them? What's his name?
Please.
What's
Omar.
just Omar? What's the other guy's name?
Mandrell, Mandrell.
And those are your security?
Yes, those are my security.
It's got more room than my car.
Sir, listen, I'm a...
Talk a little bit too much. Even the dude that work at the goddamn airport told him, yo, sit back, just be quiet. And you still talking. So what make you think that we don't believe what the homie's saying now? When we go back and we look at the body footage of the police and you over there yapping and dapping and gapping it. When you could have just been quiet until you called your security like, yo, y'all niggas got to come up here, man. Niggas, I mean, that's it. And they would have been on their way up there. You dropping, you spelling their name, you doing this, yo, Montreal, this and that. Like, you ain't had to do all that. You really didn't, champ. That shows that you're nervous. I mean, you're not used to that. Because a regular dude that come from the hood, they used to that type of shit all the time. Hop out boys hopping out, grabbing them, chasing them, choking them, all types of crazy shit. Cops always pulling you. We used to that type of shit growing up in the urban cities, the corners, the projects, whatever you from. So when we do get caught up in a situation like that, what do? Because most of the time we went through that when we was kids. It started off when you were a child growing up in the hood. You start doing your little bad things, stealing bikes and all this. You know, you do a little, I mean, that's just part of the hood. So when we get approached by the cops at a young age, we nervous, but then we get used to the shit. It's contagious. Let me pedal back a little bit. It's contagious. It's gonna, you get used to the lifestyle and all that, and police stop you, and you just like, all right, what happened? All right, man, let me just speak to my lawyer. You just used to that. But see, when you don't come from that type of environment, meaning little Meech, obviously, this is a continuing thing going on now. First, it was the airport thing. Now you got your homie on the internet bombing on you, talking about you a lame and this, that, and the third. Saying that, yeah, you told him a little bit too much. That's why they end up searching the whole goddamn call and all this. I don't know the true story. Only the homie know. Maybe he might do an interview with somebody on one of these platforms. Lord, listen, y'all know how this shit works. Know what I mean? Somebody pay that boy the right money, he gonna talk about it. Some people gonna say, oh, nah, maybe he just, know what I mean, he mad because he got to go in, he got to do the time, and maybe he want big Meech in the family, little Meech to hand, I mean, give him some bread and give him some money, whatever. That could be the story. It could definitely be the story. Maybe the little homie, whatever, is like, yo, these niggas ain't even giving me no money or nothing. I done took this, know what I mean, 10 toes down, and say the word. Maybe he feel that way. We don't know. We don't know the true story till the shit really come out. Until he start talking, to be honest. But my thing is, when you see somebody go through that as a young kid, and you keep doing all this every time you get stopped and all this, you just keep running your mouth. What the hell you think gonna happen? What the hell you think that's gonna make you look? How that image gonna look when the body cameras and everything hit the internet and everybody looking at you like you crazy, little Meech? They looking like, yo, he's definitely not built for that type of shit because he talk too much. You saw talking off a goddamn stop in the airport. Started yapping and gapping. Let me call my mom and this, that, and the third. Oh, you was a minor then at that time. Yeah, you the BMF chain walking around. Oh, you wasn't, yeah. But when you got stopped, nigga, the whole real image came out of you, right? That's why I tell people, some of these people, man, they wear costumes, man. Oh, let me repeat myself. They wear costumes. They put costumes on, man. There's something that they not. A lot of people are like that. Sometimes you get built to that type of image. Sometimes you pretend to be that person until some nasty shit go down, pause, some nasty work. You get stopped over some drugs and guns. Then the true character come out of you as you get out that goddamn costume. Man, you back to the old you now, the original you. That's like Superman. See how Superman got the glasses and all this and shit get nasty. That nigga go in that booth, nigga, come out like Superman, nigga, with that costume. It's the same shit. When a real situation go down, they get out that costume, they take that shit off. Oh, now I ain't a gangster no more. Oh, now I ain't my father no more. We ain't gonna play these games no more. Nah, I ain't big. I'm little Meech. I went to private school. I'm a good kid. All this, that, and the third. I'm an actor. Yeah, all that start coming out after that. Come on, little Meech. You gotta do better, champ. You gotta do better, man. Like, what are we doing here, man?
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, super charge you running the gun and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What y'all found it on him? Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
He talking about the other stuff. He don't even give a F about his man. He like, man, I don't even care about that nigga, man. That other stuff I'm carrying illegal though. You see, before I get out of here, you know what get me pissed off about little niggas like him too. You know your father is a target. You know your father was once upon a time one of the a heavy hitter out here in these streets. Nigga out on parole, whatever. He come out the feds and all this. He's still a target. They still watching. And before he came home, when you did the movie and all that, they was watching your little ass too, because they like that father like son. What make you think the feds wasn't watching you? When you started growing up and getting older, and then you got into acting and when start wearing, hanging with the rappers. That's how that shit starts. So they've been watching you probably for years, ever since you've been an actor, probably, to be honest. They probably were just waiting for the right time to get you. So who's with to say that they didn't get you one time and you probably was like, yo, man, I can't afford to go to jail. Which I want to know. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. But who's with to say he ain't walking around like that? Who's with to say they ain't stopped that nigga one time and told that nigga, and he end up saying, man, I'm just going to work with y'all because I ain't going to jail. Who's with to say he ain't doing some nasty work like that? Framing his homie allegedly. We don't know, but we don't know the true story. I'm only going by what his homie saying right now. His homie might be mad, just putting some mad shit up, whatever. We don't know this real story. But at the end of the day, who's we to say little Meech ain't walking around like that? Like we always talk about, it's a lot of informants in that hip hop world and that acting world, all that shit. Anything that got to do with hip hop, connected to acting, because a lot of actors, they look like they want to be part of hip hop, the way they dress, the way they act, like a little Meech. Look at the little nigga over there, the other little nigga from Power. The one him and Meech was going back and forth. Ghost son, little ghost. Look how he carry himself. You see the difference I'm talking about? Y'all remember when little Ghost was saying, he was like, yo, that nigga was talking to me like, yo, OG, son, nigga, we the same age, nigga. And you ain't even from the streets. You went to private school like I did and all that shit. This is little Ghost talking about this. Remember him and Meech was going back and forth? Him and Lil Meech? Man, listen, he exposed Little Meech and said, man, this little nigga want to be a rapper and all this, something that he ain't. That part. Come on, man. Mm-mm-mm.
Listen, I'm a minor, sir. I have security.
Like what I just heard. The bro just told me shit. I'm trying to make, speed up the process.
Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through.
That's not right.
I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family.
Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that. What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do?
Yeah, man.
Hey, this is 3280. We have Demetrius Fleneroy detained on a traffic stop. I know he was a suspect in one of your guys' cases. And we have his passenger in custody with 269s. I was just updating you.
All right.
Go to track 1.
You're welcome. Come back. I got you. I'm gonna let you pass.
Oh. Good, man.
Hey, shouldn't charge you money and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what y'all found it on them. Y'all found it.
It's not legal.
Huh?
It's not legal.
What is it?
It's not legal
It's not legal what?
to have a firearm.
I'm talking about the other stuff.
Huh?
The other stuff.
Talking about the other guy?
The other stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
You see what the dude comment on that video? That's his homie that comment right there in the middle. That's his homie. I'm starting to think that the homie didn't know nothing till he seen all this footage. Because you know sometimes it take months and years sometimes for the body cam to come out, whatever. And I think when the homie lawyer brought that body cam to that nigga, or whatever the hell he did, seen that video, that's when I think that he's like, yo, this nigga was talking a little bit too goddamn much. And there's probably more videos out there. I just saying grab it probably. Y'all probably gonna see more. But what y'all think? I think Lil Meech out here in the foreman. I think he working with the police. The police was like, yo, we got Demetrius, just to let y'all know, we know he's a suspect on one of your cases, on one of your cases. The police called inside and said, we got one of your suspect that we know that, I'm just letting you know that we know that he's involved in your case. What case that, what situation you involved in? What case you involved in, Lil Meech? Why the police called in and said that? Who he was talking to about that? Mm, 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 mm. And this our last season with BMF too. This ain't looking good. I don't think we're gonna see Lil Meech no more acting out here in these goddamn streets, to be honest. This ain't looking good, Meech, man. Mm, mm, mm. I want to hear y'all smoke though. I want to hear y'all comment on to the next video because we're gonna get a little more information about this and we're gonna see what's going on with this because this is nasty work. You got a police calling in talking about we got Demetrius. We know he's a suspect on one of your cases. What? What case you involved in, Chan? Like a suspect in what case? What like what you involved in that you started doing this now? Probably allegedly. Hmm. This is nasty work. I'm out of here. Till then, on to the next video, man. We gotta see what's going on. Little Meech out here, man. Ain't looking too good, man. Your homie over here bombed on you, dropping all types of shit, talking crazy. So it ain't looking too good. This is nasty work, man. Got the body footage to show more about it and all this, and you over there yapping and yeah, well, the other stuff though. What you mean? The other stuff was that legal? Like you doing too much. You got the airport back in the days and all. Like you doing too much, champ. You're doing way too much. It ain't looking good. We don't even know if you probably working with the police. We don't know allegedly. But comment it below. Give me y'all smoke. I'm up out here. On to the next video. Y'all already know the vibes, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute gang. I'm out of here, man.